Hi, I'm Matt,
I'm Johnny,
and this is
Up North Outdoors. So today we're gonna head up, well not up, just right across the road actually from where I live. We're gonna head over to the Shorewood Launch in International Falls, get on the Rainy River, and go try to catch some fish. We're gonna hopefully catch some walleye.
anything and everything that bites.
Anything and everything. I know that the smallmouth bite is on. I had taken a friend from church out there to this one spot, and we wound up fishing this hole for about the last half hour of light of the day, and we were pounding the fish. So we're gonna go check out that hole today and see how it does for us, and that's hopefully we'll get some fish. We going fishing. 30 degrees. Deer season opener.
Snow on the boat.
Snow in the boat. My pants are gonna be ice in about, well, as soon as this little boat ride's over. I expect them to be ice. Oh, great. Sounds like a big one. Let me get mine in. Is it? Oh, that's a fish, man. Oh, that's a fish. That is a heck of a first fish, baby. Oh, Up North Outdoors. First fish of the day. Pig. Pig. Oh, oh, nice. Nice. What is it? First fish of the day. Small, 18 inches. That's all we do. Matt's got fish number 2 on. And there it is. Fish number 2, right there. Another one for Matt. Good, good, good. Well, Matt's hands are pretty cold, so I'm gonna. I can't move my hand. I'm gonna handle the fish here. It's only 30 degrees. So. 30 degrees. Fall smallies. Nice. Look at that. Now that's a fish. This is fishing. 16? 16 and a half. That's a nice smallie. I obviously have to make a change in my boat here. Well, here's the deal. Matt just got his 5th one in about, how long have we been on? 15 minutes? I'm using just a gold jig with the gold eyes. I don't even know if I've gotten a bite yet. He's using the gold spinner jigs. Water also kind of floats. And he's just pulling another 17. So far he's gotten a 15. A 16, a 17, 18. Come
first one on of the day. Hey, I got one! Spinner! Alright! Got my first one of the day. Now I'm happy. Oh, I got one in the boat. There it is. Smallies on, biting hard today. Catch and release. On board. Up north outdoors, baby.
Well, as the day continued, I just started slamming the fish. I mean, one after another, and that gold spinner was just working great. I mean, and then yeah, I think I got 4 or 5 right in a row, all within
15 minutes.
15-20 minutes or something like that. And then it was finally Johnny's turn to turn up the heat. You know, he finally stepped in and started casting.
Slow start for me, but when I started getting them, I mean, it didn't turn off. So, yeah, I was pretty excited to catch my first one.
Got another one on here. Fire. Ooh, zipping. My netter's hands are a little cold, so his accuracy is a little off. That's nice. Look at it. Boy, these are some nice things. Stop! Another one. They're just nice size too. Look at this. Holy cow, look at this. These fish are getting attacked by something. Check this one out. Got some nice scars on them there. Johnny's on the board with 2. Smallies. Late fall smallmouth fish. That's the bottom. Oh wow! Fish just jumped right behind us. Well, we changed location. Well, not really. We just kind of moved out a little bit farther. We're gonna see if we can't pick up the car on the anchor rope. How does that feel? Does that feel pretty heavy? The anchor rope?
Huge.
So, in this video, Matthew thought he had a big fish on, and actually it turned out to be the anchor rope.
The anchor.
And I only caught the last of it in the video, but I don't know, it's at least a good minute of him fighting that anchor rope.
It was a big fish, and it was got the anchor.
Yeah, big fish. Brought him right into the anchor rope, sure. But it took him a good 5 minutes of good fishing time there to get it out of the anchor rope. So it was all anchor rope.
Stupid fish.
All anchor rope.
Got another one. Right when we get to our new spot. It's a good one too. Not a bad little smallie right in our new spot here. That's a good 16, 17. Again, spinners, everybody, gold spinners, shiners, and got a good one on. You can turn that one off because you can't even. Or got a. Oh no! That was a big one too. Turn that off.
How did
Dang it!
How does that make you feel?
Oh, that was probably the biggest one of the day so far. What? Got off? Oh, man. Well, Matt just lost another one.
Well, we're only a couple hours into the day, and we're already, I don't know what you say, at least a dozen fish in.
A dozen.
At least a dozen. And yet to see a walleye,
Not been hoping for a while.
but I guess we're out to catch bass anyway. But there are a lot of walleye in this area, and or sometimes there are, and we're hoping to catch at least a few. get a few passing through on our lines. We're using a good rig for walleye, so either or.
Yeah, and then bass just kept coming. I mean, varied in size. I mean, they started out with that really, really big one, and then they just kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And yeah, we seen a lot of fish in the first couple hours. I mean, nothing under, 16, 17, 18 the whole time. I mean, it was just all consistent throughout the day. Nothing smaller than 17 I seen after the first couple hours were there.
Mhm.
So, very good morning.
Very good morning.
All right, we were just talking about moving. Then I just stuck one right now. Wally. What is this? The walleye, first walleye of the day. It's a nice one. Oh, it's a nice one. Look at that boy. Yes. This is why we come out here. Rainy river walleye. Right there, baby. North Outdoors. First walleye of the day. It's a nice walleye there. Try to get some more.
Well, we started off, just kept slamming the smallmouth, and then we were just, I really wanted to see some walleye today, and sure enough, Johnny pulled up, a nice walleye, and we were just, pleased to get a walleye in the boat. Yeah, and it was a good size. What was it, like 21 and a half, 22?
22.
22. Yeah, it was beautiful fish, very well colored. We were just hoping to see some more in the boat.
Yeah. And then we did pull up the 13, I think it was 13 inch.
Yep.
We did keep that one.
Yep.
So that one was a good eater, but it would have been nice to catch some more eaters. But can't complain a single thing about the day. We did catch, Matt did have the one northern on.
Yep.
That one got off at the boat.
Right at
Talking
the
about more missed fish. I think he got a lot more than me. But no, anyway, so we got a northern. I actually did catch a rock bass too, a little rock bass. I'd never caught one on the river before. I know the quality of the videos on the day were just, the wind was blowing right in the speakers. We'll have to get some better soundproofing for that or whatever for future videos. But other than that, I mean, yeah, just total variety of fish. And one hole we sat in all day. All day we sit in one hole. I mean, we moved around a little bit. The anchor would pull free with the current and the wind. We'd have to try to get back on our mark, but all in the same area. I mean, we didn't move anywhere except for maybe a few feet this way, that way, but all day, four different varieties of fish.
Got another one on here. Maybe not. It's a bass, isn't it? Whoa! Look at the size of that monster. All right, go get your mama. That's the first fish in a while, anyway. We went up to the dam. We tried that. Didn't give it too long. Kind of get out of our zone here. Got back in our hole now, and hopefully the fish regrouped. Looking like they did. All right. Well, Matt just had a little pike on, and I just caught one. So this goes to show you the quantity, the different varieties of fish you can catch up here by the dam. I mean, we're all the same rig: gold, minnow, northern, smallmouth, walleye, all in the same thing in the same spot, same hole. Just catching all these different kinds of fish. It's a good place to bring the family and just catch some fish. Bring a jig, bring a minnow, and just fish. You catch fish up here. It's fun. Matt's hooked into something here. Another smallie. Huh? Ooh, nice. so Matt just had one on. I was going to set my rod down. See that one that he's got? Going to set my rod down, and as I did, another one just hit my rod. So I'm reeling that in. I threw the camera down, and right as it comes up to the back of the boat, it ran into the minnow bucket and got off. And Matt threw down his fish, tried to grab the net and scoop it because it stayed up by the top just for a minute, but it got away. So we got to get back in the water.
So Matt gets a nice fish on. We get it up to the boat, and I can see it flashing on the surface of the water, and I don't know if he hit the eject button or what, but that fish got off, and that was a pretty exciting fish to catch.
Oh yeah.
Would have
Man.
been.
Yeah, it would have been a really beautiful fish. But can't forget who else had a missed fish after.
I don't know, there's a guy on the shoreline on the other side of the river in
Yeah.
Canada. Maybe he missed one. I don't know. Yeah, I missed one.
Johnny was reeling in his fish and getting it up, getting ready to net it, and good old lucky minnow bait bucket had being away.
The fish had swim under the boat. I cast it out the back across him, but he was already almost in, so I was cutting him off. It was kind of rude anyway, so I guess it was my pay for cutting him off there. But anyway, I caught one on the way in, and it kind of swam under the boat. I thought I was going to get it stuck in the motor, which was in the water, and that darn sucker come up and smacked that minnow bucket and got himself right off the hook.
Gone.
But anyway, I think right after that, he missed another
I
one.
think I missed another one.
He did, for sure. There's video. You'll see it. Or you already did see it. I don't know. But yeah, so we did miss a few fish. I know for a fact that I missed 3 fish in the day because I hate missing fish, so I kept count. But we couldn't tell you how many fish we caught for sure. And
No.
stopped keeping count after
Yeah.
like 4. But I'd say 30, 40
Oh,
fish
yeah.
in the day total.
One after another. It was
It was
just
awesome.
back.
Good fishing.
Well, just pulled out another Rainy River pig, 17 inches. We're running out of batteries, so we don't want to be recording a whole lot. But there's our the next fish we got there. Nice pig. Another one, another 17 and a quarter. These fish are incredible. The bite is on, and it's just insane. The amount of good. If we were in a bass tournament right now, I mean, we'd be doing incredible. So, another toad, Rainy River, up north outdoors. All right, we got this fish going in the bucket. Check out that live well. I mean, that is insane. The big fish that we have. All right, got our first little keeper walleye. 14, so we'll put that in the well and try to catch some more for the bucket. Well, last couple hours I haven't been doing so hot. I had all my luck this morning. Johnny's been doing pretty good. He's been trying plastics and everything else. And, you know, I just said enough was enough. I went back to gold, and first cast, I got a decent sized smallie again here, so I don't know. I think I'm gonna stick with gold for the rest tonight. How big? We are at 17 inches. Exactly. Nice. Hold that up. Nice. Another beautiful fish from Rainy River.
So at this point, you could probably tell maybe in some of the video what we were using, but we just want to kind of go over it. Real simple. We didn't use a whole lot of variety at all actually because the fish were biting. Usually you're kind of going to do some searching, but today was just excellent. Just gold. He was using a gold jig with spinner.
Yep.
And I thought I had gold jigs on with the metallic eyes, the stick-on eyes. And just I was using shiners as much as I could until I ran out. Then I started using chubs. He was using chubs all day long.
Chubs all day long.
Just didn't even matter. It probably wouldn't have mattered anything what we used that day, today or whatever. But just, that's all we were using, just jigs, minnows, bright flashy jigs with minnows. And they were all over it.
3/8, tried some half ounce stuff, trying to get down a little deeper depending on what, you know, depth of water we were in and everything else. And we tried plastics.
I got a
You
small one on a,
Yep, got a small one on a plastic.
a-
and
Bee Fish and Tackle.
Yep.
That's who that is. It's something I tried out. I seen some pictures of them, and I thought I'd try it out. So they worked. They worked for me. Just they're just little paddle tail with a bunch of wiggly spines on it, and they just vibrate like crazy. And just slap them on a jig and fish them like a minnow. That's all you got to do with them. But yeah, everything was working that day.
Well, my bright green jig with the, I had to switch the chubs, my shiners ran out. Not a real big one, but again, another fish and catch some more. Look at that. Another hog. Just beauty. Man, is that nice. Let's see what we got here. 10.5 for the bucket. Well, I set the hook on a fish, and
It's obviously a fish.
I knew it was a big
It's
one.
a monkey.
And this is the biggest bass of the day. I just measured it, 19. I can show you if you don't believe it. There we go, 19 and a quarter even maybe. But Rainy River, absolute poet. Up north outdoors fish. Yeah. Caught my first river rock bass. And he's gonna be seagull bait. Cause his tummy's hanging out.
Well, as the day progressed on, we just kept hitting different varieties of fish, and then it was, like I said, it was Johnny's glory. Later in the afternoon, he was really turning up the heat, fish left and right. I was just trying to work my angle every way, and they just weren't having it. He also was trying to use all the last few shiners we had and everything else. The chubs weren't working, shiners were working. Chubs were working earlier in the morning, and just later on in the day, you know, I mean, it was Johnny's little glory moment there, and he just kept hitting fish, and it was an amazing day. We caught, like you said, everything between, you know, smallmouth to northern to the one little rock bass and those couple nice little walleye and everything else. And no, we did pretty well. I would say that, you know, it was probably out of the times that we have fished together, probably at least the best time that we've been pretty equal. Usually we go, it's you know, Johnny does really well all day, and I don't see anything, or it's vice versa, you know. But today was a blast. It was just.
I think we equally did pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think I could tell you honestly if he caught more or I caught more, but I could tell you that I caught the biggest.
we did overall catch a lot of fish, though. We didn't even keep count, you know.
Well, what did we do? We got, right at the end of the day, I caught that 19 and a half, somewhere in theirs. The first one of the day, Matt got that 18 and a half. I don't know how many 17 inches we got. I think we got another 18,
Yeah.
maybe another 18 or 2. I mean, we didn't really measure them all.
But they were staying. I mean, that big slot size between, you know, anything above, you know,
Anywhere.
16
No
to
slot
18.
size, but
Well, I mean, like
yeah,
that size.
that size of fish that we were catching. They were just, yeah, consistently staying larger. I think we might have gotten one 13, but other than that one that I think I caught that one, everything was above 15 inches. Everything was just, it was above 15 inches, and I'd say 30, 40 fish on the day. We didn't even record all of them. Our video camera started dying, and with the cold weather, and we just, we recorded as much as we could, but overall, yeah, I'd say best day of fishing, probably best day of fishing we've ever had together. And most fish I think I've ever caught in one hole, definitely. in one location, spending a whole day. I've never done that before, and that's how it was for us. So if you ever get out that way, just get up to the Boise Dam up there and
Check it out.
just watch your fish finder, look for the fish, look for the schools of minnows. The fish will be there. Jig and minnow. I mean, that's, if you go with a jig and a minnow, use some bright colors, and it's pretty murky water in there. So
Yeah.
just jig and a minnow though. I mean, you're gonna, it's almost guaranteed to work in there. I can't guarantee you're gonna have as good a day like we did
No.
ever. I don't know if we'll ever see another day as good as we had, but we can always hope. We can always pray for a good day like that. I definitely thank God for the fish that He gave to us today. We got to keep a few. He provides us with nourishment, and can't deny God was good to us today. So thanks for watching our show, and we hope you enjoyed it, and we hope you tune in for more shows with us. We're looking forward to doing it.
Some more upcoming.
We're pretty excited about this whole show and everything getting started. We want to thank KCC TV for giving us the opportunity, and we got
The fans that we currently have.
the fans that we currently have. We want to grow our viewer quantity and numbers and all that stuff, and we hope to involve people. We want to do some giveaways. We want right now we're putting on we're going to give away a shirt with our logo for best buck
Big buck
pictures.
contest.
We're trying to get people to post their pictures of their bucks this deer season, and we'll pick a winner at the end, and we'll send them a shirt. And we're hoping to draw more people in that way. We're probably going to do more contests
Yeah.
over time, you know, when fishing season starts,
Throughout all
type
the
thing.
seasons, we'll have something set up for everybody.
We'll
to
get something going for the
participate in.
people. Try to maybe once in a while get some people to come on the show with us, and get people out. Try to teach you a thing or two, and just show you that being out in the woods and in the water is a
Place to
good,
be.
great time. So. Since we were talking about that contest for the winning the shirt and stuff, we just want to put it out there that the contest is going to go through the end of the year for all the bow hunters and whatnot, and we're going to put together a slide. We have put together a slideshow of all the pictures that we've gotten up to this point. Since we went fishing on deer season opener, rifle opener, we want to kind of contribute, or not contribute, but put together. We wanted to put together something to incorporate deer season opener. So all the pictures that we've gotten to this point, we put together a little slideshow to show you just what's going on out there with our viewers and whatnot for the contest.